All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass. We are back after the off season, and man, oh man, if you guys did not watch our off season special, you guys missed out, man. We had some fun. We told some jokes, and we made some moves. All right, so this is my team right now. We're gonna go through everybody, and we got apparently an upgrade for Brian Burns. That's going to be huge. He's going to get a +1 power move, hit power, all kind of stuff. Very good stuff for him. His abilities are going to be Edge Threat, and we're going to do Ripper. Going to do Edge Threat and Ripper. And he's going to have Blitz as his X Factor. Brees Hall, the main man here. His ability still looks solid. Ed Oliver. Fearmonger is a good upgrade. I'm not sure about it though. Mr. Big Stop. We don't like persistent. Probably go with Run Stopper for him. And maybe change this to probably Unstoppable Force, low key. I mean, I want to get him some pass rush. That's the thing, and we'll put under pressure on him as well. All right, so we have that situated. We got Zach Wilson. He's seen some major upgrades. He's got some new abilities that we can use with him. We got anchored. We have quick draw. We're gonna put we're gonna put inside Deadeye and maybe lofting Deadeye. We can't use Fearless or Pocket Deadeye yet. And those are the ones we really want. But we're gonna make him as unstoppable as we can here. We got Gambit as his X Factor ability. Soft Gardner is now a superstar. Mid zone KO. I think that's pretty much all we can get right now, so we'll keep it at that for him. Jermaine Johnson is now a superstar. We'll go ahead and do his upgrade as well. Nice finesse move +2. Uh, let's do Bogo. Okay. I mean, I love what we have so far here. Um, I think we're good. Oh, we have Easton Quincy at tight end here. We'll give him a vertical threat upgrade and do his abilities as he is a superstar now. Do we have anything that matters here? Uh, you know what I like for him? I like armbar for a tight end because we catch that thing and we like to run it. So, all right, so that's gonna be all of our abilities right now. We'll definitely be looking to get Zach Wilson field general upgrades so that he can get pocket Deadeye because that's the most overpowered ability in the entire game. We're gonna set our goal, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Our goal is to win the Super Bowl. I mean, I think anything less is absolutely uncivilized. You know, I just with all the money we spent, with the way we've drafted, with the team that we have, I just don't see us not getting this. You know. All right, so I think our passing game is going to carry here, guys. I really do. Gonna try to throw for 350. If we can, we get an upgrade. We're gonna game plan against Zach, or not Zach Wilson, against Jared or Josh Allen. Gonna negate his scrambling because I think that's the one thing that we don't want to see him do is break out against us. So we're gonna hold him to 75 yards, and all of our defenders get a play rec bonus. We'll go ahead and just let the CPU do all of our other upgrades. And finally, I know you guys have been waiting for gameplay. We have made the sliders harder, as I'll go over everything after this game, probably. We're going to go to the weekly strategy, which is something that I'm going to start doing now because, well, we have users. So, we're going to have to make sure that we utilize everything we can utilize here. Yeah, definitely want Downs and Ringo as our focus players. Only need to carry 2 quarterbacks, so I'm really not worried about what anything else is going on. We're going to turn injuries back on as I turned them off for free units. I believe I mentioned that in the last video. There we go. As you saw, injuries played a big factor in the Super Bowl, although we were able to overcome it. And here we go, guys. First regular season game in year 3. As our team is now an 88 overall. I forgot to do Garrett Wilson's X Factor. Damn. We'll leave it at first one free for now. We'll come back next game and have him with a different X Factor and probably different abilities as well. I didn't really feel the need to touch it. Oh, it's a rainy day. It is a rainy day in Buffalo, I believe. This is going to be one heck of a game. I really do believe that as a team, we are tremendous. I don't think there is a single thing that you can look at this Jets team and say this is a weakness, besides potentially some of our offensive line. Maybe could be a little bit deeper. We're an injury away from having like 60 overalls play, which obviously ain't good. Look at Brees Hall picking up right where he left off. They wanted us to run this slant. We're gonna run the slant. Elijah, big pickup. Alright, we're gonna run some newer plays, some plays that I've been kind of working on a little bit. Trying to get some new things going. We're going to try to get our rookie receiver involved here. Oh no! I let him up, and that was right to Tre'Davious White. That's a huge mistake. I should have let him down. That was a mistake on my part. I mean, he still should have got it, but I guess being that Tre'Davious is much higher overall, they're going to give it to him. As Josh Allen's going to take the field now. That was a bad mistake there. Alright, let's see what Buffalo's got for us. Like I said, we've made the sliders harder, so you guys should see some much better gameplay from the AI. Oh, I mean, that you could attribute that bad throw to the rain potentially as well. Good job right there by DJ Reed. We play a lot of three corners, so having 3 really good corners on our team is actually a great thing. And we bring the quarterback Josh Allen down. He cannot get anything going It is going to be a 3-and-out. They are not able to take advantage of the great field position they were given after the interception. All right, we gotta do what we do here in New York, man. That's what we have to do. We gotta do what we do here in New York. We gotta run the ball, and we gotta make better decisions throwing the ball. Perfect ball right there from Zach Wilson. I mean, this is definitely Zach Wilson's money year. If he wants to stay a New York Jet, he's gonna have to make it happen this year. It's a good 2-yard game. You see, Tre'Davious has his X Factor on now. Oh, great run stuffing right there by the Buffalo Bills. Despite not having Ed Oliver anymore, they lost him to free agency to us. So that's a really big situation there, because we take away a tremendous weapon from one of our best competitors. We got to get Brees Hall going this year. Tougher slider is going to be better tackling from the AI and better run gap control, as you see. It's going to be a little tougher sledding for Brees. But we'll try to make it work. Elijah Moore now going to be much more prominently featured in our offense. Oh, I forgot to. Okay. I will do this. So we traded Michael Gallup before the start of the regular season. And I generally like to uh, show all that stuff, but we were running super long on the off-season video. So I just alluded to the fact that I was going to trade Michael Gallup. We wound up trading Michael Gallup, a first-round pick this year and a first-round pick next year, which don't figure to be very good, which is why I was comfortable letting him go, for the Lions' first-round pick, and that pick figures to be very good. So here's hoping that my gamble pays off. That's a great ball right there from Zach Wilson. It's 4th and 1. We don't really punt the ball in that scenario as we pick up the first down there. That was important. All right, so we are on the 30. Look at Brees, man. Brees Hall out here really going to work. We're gonna try to get this to the tight end. Actually, we're not gonna look to throw this up top, challenging Tre'Davious White. That'd be a bad idea, in my opinion. Oh, we fumble it, man. But Zach Wilson jumps back on it. That's incredibly fortunate that Zach was able to pick up his own mess there. Wow, that could have been disastrous. Oh, it's a perfect ball, but it is a bad ball. It's Micah Hyde. Another interception. Zach Wilson, man, maybe partied a little too much in the offseason. He's not been as sharp. Not made the correct reads. Not put the ball where it's supposed to go. Although it is raining, so maybe that's a factor. Derwin James with the tackle, but Stephon Diggs brings the quarter to an end with a first down. I really thought we were going to get points right there, but we turn out to get nothing. I mean, the sack kind of made us go for it a little deeper than we wanted to. And, I mean, that's just a great play by the defense for the Buffalo Bills. Kelly, or excuse me, that's not Kelly Ringo. That was Sauce Gardner right there. Almost had an opportunity at an interception. Oh, Josh Allen shrugs off the defender, Brian Burns, and makes a 3-yard pickup out of absolutely nothing. Great play from him. That's a terrible throw from Josh Allen. And they will not get that, which is no shock. That's a great play. All right, so defense on point, offense not so far in this game. We got to try to rectify that. Under pressure there. The Buffalo Bills, right at this point, are doing a tremendous job against our passing game, which basically tore the entire league apart last year. And right now, we are struggling to get anything going. Brees Hall, though, with a big run there, gets us out of the danger zone. I really don't want to try Tre'Davious White, so we're going to reverse the entire play and go one-on-one against... I don't even know who this corner is. We get rid of it, but it is not a good throw. We throw out of the sack. Oh, man. The Buffalo Bills defense is tough, man. They're getting really good pressure on us. They get another interception. Is that Micah Hyde again? Wow. Suddenly, our go-to play here, we're having a really hard time connecting with it. As I said, the sliders are a lot different. Oh, man. Is Buffalo really about to get up an early lead on us right here? We can't seem to get anything going on offense throwing the ball. Our big money plays are not there anymore. Maybe we needed Michael Gallup. Maybe it was a bad idea to trade him. Maybe Michael Gallup makes that play. I don't know, man. That's a negative play right there. As Josh Allen's doing a good job of getting the ball out of his hands. Great play right there from Sauce Gardner to bat the ball away. And we will come away with this one only giving up 3 points and what probably should have been a really good touchdown drive right here for Buffalo. But Sauce Gardner and company getting it done. This rain might be the reason why our accuracy is slightly off. I may need to think about shortening the routes. Maybe that's my bad, not taking into account the rain. But I just thought, 97 throw power quarterback. I kind of felt like he should be able to get the job done. Oh, Josh Downs, almost a huge play there. We're going to try to go to him here over the middle. Got to get something going on offense. Really good play right there. It's going to be a gain of 8. As Zach Wilson has thrown 3 picks today. I'm not going to lie, that's going to definitely hurt his back-to-back MVP chances here. It's a really good play right there from the rookie. We're going to be dependent on him this year with Michael Gallup being out. We're going for all of it. Micah Hyde is a thorn in our side. Man. Micah Hyde bats it away and almost tips it directly to Tre'Davious White. Luckily, we get away with an incompletion right there. This Brees Hall, kind of the only bright spot on our offense thus far. Wow. 4th and 5. I mean, we pretty much have to go for this because punting it. I mean, punting it would potentially give us about 25 yards, but I don't feel like that's enough to warrant. It's another pick. That is his 4th interception. I don't. I don't know, man. We literally can't get anything going on offense right now. This is tough. This is very tough. Okay, so they're running the ball. They're going to try to milk the clock here with a 3-0 lead. Our defense is keeping us in the game, man. We've thrown 4 interceptions in the first half. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It has not been a great half of football from us. Alright, so now we're going to get them on the ground here. It's going to be 4th and 6. I would anticipate they would punt. And they will. Maybe we just keep the ball on the ground with Brees Hall and try to get at least one touchdown and hope that our defense can kind of tough it out for us, because right now moving the ball offensively has not been the thing that we need to do. Or maybe we'll go for everything with one play. Tre'Davious White is activated. We're gonna go deep. And it is caught by Garrett Wilson. We're going to hurry to the line. We're going to hike it. And Brees Hall is going to take us for 7 yards. It's 2nd and 3. 36 seconds left to go. Now Elijah Moore gets to play off. We're not going to call a timeout. We're going to keep the ball going. We got the separation necessary. It's 2nd and goal from the 1. We're going to call our first timeout. And now we have X Factor. Finally, Zach Wilson doing something good as we'll get the quarterback sneak in there for the touchdown. And that was a very rough first half for Zach Wilson. And we shank the kick in the rain. I mean, if it could go wrong, it will go wrong right now. We don't have the best kicker. As I've said, the sliders are a lot harder. So I gotta get used to the new kick meter. Alright, well, with 12 seconds left, we are, I believe, looking to just hold them. They're not going to call timeout with that kind of game. I mean, our defense is playing like I expected our defense to play. We just have to figure out a way with our offense to be able to move the ball better and to get Zach Wilson to throw the ball like I know he's capable of throwing the ball. A really, really rough adjustment here in the rain. I think Zach Wilson, and the secondary we're going against is pretty darn good. So it's rough. That's a really good pickup for Devin Singletary. But again, I think the key that you're seeing is that it's incredibly difficult to move the ball on my defense. Oh, right there though. Gabe Davis with a big time catch. Sauce Gardner could have batted the ball away, but he went for the interception and missed as Gabe Davis just high pointed the football. It's a good hit there by Simmons. I mean, they only need a field goal to tie. That's something to keep in mind because we missed a kick. But we'll see how this drive goes for the Buffalo Bills. That's a really good run there by Singletary. We're going to take them at their word that they're going to be in a running formation here. And we're going to hopefully stop them short. That's a really big sack right there from Cashman. And we take them out of field goal. I cannot express how big of a sack that was. We take them out of field goal range. Unbelievable. Okay. That is a very, very good play right there. Dawson with a huge play. Huge run by Dawson right there. Okay, so now we're a little bit more comfortable with the shorter yardage plays on offense, trying to maybe stay away from things that allow their safeties, especially, to get on us quickly. But maybe we take a deep shot here. Garrett Wilson kind of showed me that he could potentially. Oh, big hit right there from number 24. Is that holding? Nope, that is going to be roughing the passer against the Buffalo Bills. They had a great third down, but Van Dyke cost them 15 really big yards. That's a great sack right there by Trey Edmonds. All right, we're gonna try it one more time here. They don't look to have a safety up there. We're just gonna go deep and see if Garrett can. Oh, he just misses it right there. 3rd and 21. We really need a big play here. At least to get us in field goal range. Great play right there by this Buffalo defense. We're going to punt the ball because our defense has looked phenomenal all day. And we're going to trust them to get a huge stop. They got to go to the length of the field, 80 yards. Every play in the playbook is at their disposal, though. That's a great play right there. Great throw, great route by Stephon Diggs. And now it is definitely time to be concerned if you are a New York Jets fan. We could be starting this season 1-0, or we could be starting this season 0-1. That's a really big hit by our new acquisitions. You saw Ed Oliver on that play. You saw Logan Wilson on that play. You saw Isaiah Simmons on that play. Everybody got a piece right there. Everybody making a big play. That's a tremendous job catching Singletary in the backfield. I mean, it's one-on-one. We're trusting our guys to make the play. Look at Brian Burns. Absolutely destroying the quarterback. They've had pressure on Zach Wilson all day. We've had pressure on Josh Allen all day. And now X Factor, Brian Burns. As they. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible throw from Zach Wilson as he was pressured heavily right there. I don't know who got the pressure on him. Let's see it. As Johnson gets in there, Jermaine Johnson, and as you see right there, Isaiah Simmons, the prize free agent. As I mentioned, we needed to upgrade our middle linebacker situation. We do, and it pays immediate dividends in week one. I mean, they're just getting immediate pressure on us. They're playing fantastically. You have to be impressed with this Buffalo Bills defense just as much as their offense. Obviously, they have a lot of interceptions. Some of it, admittedly, probably my fault, but some of their players are just playing fantastically. And at some point, we're gonna have to give them a pat on the back for making the plays instead of saying maybe I should have made better reads because they're making great plays. As right there is not a great play though, as Garrett Wilson turns it on and gets us a big time first down there. Tre'Davious White gets trucked, and that is going to be a first down for Brees Hall. Let's see if he can make it a touchdown. That's a great tackle. That is a fantastic tackle by Trey Edmonds. Third quarter done. We are entering the fourth quarter in a very, very tight ball game. It's 6-3. Not nearly the offensive explosion that probably a lot of you guys were thinking was going to happen when this game started. Buffalo normally with an explosive offense. Us normally with a very explosive offense. Tough sledding. But Garrett Wilson once again proving why he is our guy. Our number one, our ace. He gets us a big touchdown. And I think I may have missed a kick again. I did. Both extra points blown, but we are now the proud owners of a 9-point lead, and that's going to now be up to our defense to seal the deal here. Oh, we get him down before he gets the touchdown, but an explosive return. Well done right there by the Jets, or by the Bills to get so deep into scoring territory here. It's one-on-one. Brees Hall does not get the knockout. Gabriel Davis mosses him. And what a quick strike for Buffalo. As that comfortable lead that we had mere seconds ago has evaporated, and it is now a 2-point game. First play of the game, first play of the fourth quarter for the Bills. Josh Allen, touchdown throw to Gabe Davis. As Josh Downs maybe looks to make his own return as he runs right into a bunch of Buffalo Bills, and that kind of kills that before it ever gets going. Oh, I'm telling you guys, this is a rough one. I'm not on my game throwing the ball, which has made everything difficult. I had to wait there until my receiver recovered as he almost slipped in the rain, but we were able to do so. The offensive line does a tremendous job of keeping us clean, and we get the big time first down. Brees Hall, another big run from him, as he's been our absolute bread and butter up to this point. Brees is now activated. He'll get the ball down the field here. Oh, it's a drop from the rookie receiver, Josh Downs. They're blitzing heavily. We get the ball out, and it is a 6-yard gain. Now we have to question whether we run it or pass it here, honestly. I'm thinking we pass it. Thinking we go Josh Downs over the middle here. But I'm also thinking that maybe we go Garrett Wilson if that safety comes down. Safety's not coming down, right across the middle. Josh Downs, first down. I mean, we're just having to play it a little bit safer than we normally do. I mean, that's kind of been the key to this game, as we basically just kind of try to make more reads now. You know, we're trying to be a bit more careful with our reads. We lose yards. Alright, here we go. Man, that would have been an unbelievable play for the Rook, but he's unable to make the play. Alright, now we're gonna have to see what we're made of here. Because a field goal does not really help us right now. A field goal pushes it to a 5-point game. I don't love that. Alright, 4th and 1. We're going for it unquestioned. Let's see if we can get this play. Maybe to our tight end, maybe to Elijah. See what the linebacker's going to do. And he literally faked me out. I thought he was going to the tight end. He just ran to a spot and then ran backwards. Buffalo will take over on the 13. Probably should have ran it. Admittedly, now that I'm thinking about it, probably should have ran it. Gotta hope our defense can do this. And that's not a great start. Huge play for Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Alright. I don't know if you guys are feeling the tension watching this game as much as me, but right now I'm in the hot seat. As Josh Allen has his X Factor, Brian Burns with a big hit. As Josh Allen's got his X Factor, he's looking to make a big play. He's made a few big plays today, not a ton. He made some bad throws. But he's looking to make up for all of those mistakes right now. As Logan Wilson makes a good tackle, but a tackle that does not result in a first down saver. As Buffalo is going to take 1st and 10 at basically the 50. Oh, Bringo almost records his first and what would maybe be his biggest pick ever at the same time. Drops the ball in what would have been potentially a game-saving situation. You know, I feel confident in our corners here. I'm actually going to man them up. We're going to see what happens here. Trusting the rookie corner against Stephon Diggs. And maybe the man coverage wasn't the best idea. As now Buffalo is clearly in scoring territory here. Alright, it is time to think about calling timeouts because the kicker for Buffalo could win it for them. We got to make sure that that doesn't happen. All right, we're going to call a timeout there. Because I feel pretty confident that they're not going to get a first down merely running the ball. And I'm wrong. They definitely are going to get a first down by running the ball. All right. They're quick up to the line. I mean, that could have been a touchdown. It could have been an interception. It could have been all the above. But it is neither, as it falls harmlessly to the turf. But a good bat down right there from Sauce Gardner. And that is a terrible play right there for Buffalo, as Josh Allen basically... Oh, it's an interception by Kelly Ringo to potentially seal the game. Unbelievable play from the rookie. First round pick. Watch this again. He goes up and does not let Stephon Diggs have an opportunity to win the game for Buffalo in that situation. Unbelievable play for Kelly Ringo. I said a minute ago he had a chance on a game saver. He saves the game right there in unbelievable fashion. The game is not over, though. We need to convert another first down. Buffalo uses a timeout. I will definitely be punting this ball if we get stopped here. Trust and believe it. Not a huge gain right there. We're gonna have to try something. Do we go to Garrett Wilson on the slant? No! Tre'Davious White makes an unreal interception. I should have tried to plant my feet there. I did not. And Buffalo is going to have an opportunity to win the game with a field goal, probably, as they're going to run the ball. Guaranteed they don't run the ball. They don't run the ball in that situation. That is unbelievable. Brian Burns takes over the game. Wow. Wow. I am in shock right now. The defensive line wins the game unless there is an unbelievable miracle play. The defensive line for the New York Jets is going to win us the game. Guess he's got all day now. Let's see what he can do. It's up there. And it falls harmlessly to the turf. I mean, that is the most unbelievable game I've ever played in Madden. Clearly the sliders are tougher. Tre'Davious White made, an unreal catch right there. But we win it. I don't know why Zach Wilson is so happy. He played a terrible game today. 5 interceptions. But I'll tell you what, I saw what I wanted to see from our defense. We played unbelievably well on defense. We did not throw the ball well. We did not have a good game on offense whatsoever. I think you could say that Brees Hall had a pretty good day for the situation that we were in. But, man, unbelievable turnovers. Kelly Ringo had an unbelievable pick. Isaiah Simmons caught a pick for us, and that was well timed. We made some plays. We made big plays when we needed to. And we went ahead and got the win. I mean, it's a tough one, guys. It is a tough one. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for this first episode. It's just unbelievable. I never thought the game would get that hard to where it was a struggle for me to move the ball. But it was. But thankfully, we made the upgrades we did on defense, and clearly, they all paid off. We had pressure from every angle on Josh Allen, and he just folded under the pressure. I mean, he absolutely folded, especially on that last drive. Brian Burns, 2 sacks. Jermaine Johnson got a big sack. I mean, it's just unbelievable what we were able to do in that game. If you enjoyed it, man, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Lots more Madden coming to you guys on YouTube. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day when you watch this video. Don't break nothing, guys. And we're out.